Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Shut up, no one wants to listen. Guys, 2.6 is finally here, I think. I think that's the update. And the CHASM got released. Wow, isn't it beautiful? It looks so pretty. But also, Ayato's finally here. Let's have a quick overview. Also, we got 900 Primogems through in-game mail, 60 Primogems for redeeming the code. And also like 500 points for your teapot. I don't know why they put that in the mail. But whatever. We're gonna try out Ayato now. And oh my god, I'm very excited because I've seen so many people who have already like pulled him or like pulled multiple constellations of him, and everyone has been super excited. So I'm excited to try out his playstyle because this is gonna decide whether I want to pull for him or not. Okay, let's get going. I'm choking on my mochi, goddammit. Kamisato Ayato's elemental skill will leave a watery illusion behind, which will confuse opponents, and he will enter the Takemiguri Kanka state. Yeah, I've seen leaks of that one. During this time, he can use Shunsui-ken, dealing AoE hydro damage. With each attack, Ayato's elemental burst will unleash a garden of purity, in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE. This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of the trial character's elemental burst.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
What? I did not expect his voice to sound like that at all. I don't know what I expected. I think I expected his voice to sound like Thoma. And he's got the mole. I don't know where Ayaka has hers. Ayaka has hers next to her eye, I think. Are we getting the boba? Okay, we're not getting the boba animation. This looks like Kaya's idle animation. Anyways, let's try testing out this guy. Oh my god, that's such a cool animation. I've seen that, like, the way he holds his sword looks a lot like Ayaka's animation.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of like Ganyu's ult, or like Lisa's. Ooh, that's really nice.
Be still.
I love his E. That's so cool. I think it's the side. I think we're gonna pull for him. Wait, is Yelan coming out on this update or is she on the next one? I don't know. Is she gonna be on a second banner? Who's gonna be in a second banner? 20 is up right now. Is it gonna be another rerun? Is it gonna be Yelan? I have no idea actually. Who's gonna be on the second banner? Why do I not know this? Oh, Kazuha. Okay, right, I'm gonna pull for Ayato. You see, Kazuha is that important to me that I already forgot about him. Oh, actually, I do actually like him. Getting those Primogems from Venti. I do actually like him, but I don't see that use in pulling for him now when I just got Shao recently. So yeah. Also, playing Venti's trial always reminds me of when I started playing Genshin Impact. I didn't even manage to beat his trial stage. That was funny. I went game over. Hilarious. But I fell in love with his attacks and his design because I thought his ult was so powerful. Then I pulled him on his rerun and I haven't used him in a year. But also he hasn't had screen time in a year. That's really sad. Are we done here?
Here we go.
Are we done here? Oh yeah, she's also a character I haven't used in ages.
Think you can get away?
Oh, but her ult stays when you switch character, that's cool. That's really nice for elemental combos. Wow, damn it. Challenge completed. Give me those Primogems, that's all I ask. Also guys, not only is the CHASM out, but also Dainsleaf is back. And oh my god. Ta-da! Arco Quest now available, Requiem of Echo in Depths. That is so epic. Story Quest is also here. The CHASM is here. Looks crazy. Chasmatic Serpent, the new boss, is here. Complete World Quest. Okay, that's a world quest related to that one. Also, what we're gonna do, we're gonna check out the battle pass, and this time I'm not gonna skip the cutscene because I have read some theories about it, so I wanna pay attention to this.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Why does it always sound like he's talking directly to me? You know, the thing is that we always see the same cutscene, and I feel like there's gotta be a reason to it and a meaning to it, you know? Like, how there's like something, when something is gonna get revealed at the end game, it's gonna be like, this has always been here this whole time, but no one actually figured it out because everyone just always skips the battle pass. And like, when I first watched this, I thought, like, of course,
A blade embraces
shut
its
up,
duty.
instantly realized that it was Wenty's voice who's telling the story, and Wenty is also like, has talked to the main character that like, oh, you've known me from before or something. While I'm talking about my theory, I might as well just get my rewards for my daily commissions. And I've seen theories that it's not actually like Lumine and Aether, which would make sense, because Lumine was also like sort of led to the dark path, as we thought when they were like, the Abyss Mages were like, oh, you are... Have you always had a side quest? I don't know. You are the one... Okay. That actually is the quest.
Ah, traveler. Right on cue.
That's why I didn't want to get my commission rewards off screen, because I thought maybe the cutscene triggers something for the CHASM. But yeah, we've seen Dragonspine, I think, in that animation, and the people on a theory have just said that these siblings aren't Lumine and Aether, but they could be Rhindaughter, the girl who created Albedo, aka Gold, aka one of the alchemists from, I think, Canre. I'm not too sure on this part of the lore. And the guy being Dainsleif. So, what if he is actually the guy in there who's like, oh, you are the hero of the journey, because he's like trying to bring me on the right queue and like to, you know, stop my sister, who's maybe tied to the sister from the story, who may be not only Rhindaughter, not only Gold, but may also be the unknown god from the beginning of the game, which would make a lot of sense. Why, like, for example, what if Dainsleif is accompanying us because he's also trying to rescue his sister, because he also has been through the same thing as us. But maybe we will find out something more about theories like that when we play a story quest. I'm very excited. I haven't seen any spoilers about Genshin so far. I have just been watching anime the whole day. But back to Catherine.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
She's just casually talking about how she has been to Inazuma and now here. But that's not the same Catherine, though.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever?
I've been asking myself the same thing, Paimon, actually.
Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue.
Right.
You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Oh, or is she talking about a shrine from the CHASM?
Even I have a private life, you know.
How can you be in 3 nations at the same time, though?
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy.
Unexpected reunion. Will I see my sister again? Is this the Dainsleif? Oh god, this is probably gonna be the Dainsleif thing. Why did I go to Liyue? Why did I not just collect my reward in Inazuma. I'm so stupid. This is gonna be the Dane's Life quest.
Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it? Well, let's just hope the shrine medium is
Oh,
right.
my fortune slip, okay.
Fingers crossed we find
Yeah,
it.
that's the Dane's Life quest. Oh, fuck, man.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little
He's
down.
like, he's coming at me right in a second. I was talking furious about him. Damn, he knew.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Oh,
This one is
okay.
from a minor. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Why is it pronounced chasm just like my friend? My friend has his cosplay account and his name is pronounced the same way, but it's spelled with K, so I'm like, this has to be the chasm, but the game said no.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
Yeah, chasm's not sealed off anymore. Chasm stopped cosplaying.
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue, and he should be at the chasm right now.
I wanna be at the chasm. I wanna watch the Sonic movie with my friend. Chasm is also a big Sonic fan.
Alright then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you.
Why are
both.
you so shady today? What is going on? What does that mean? This is the Dainsleaf quest. What? Is Dainsleaf at the chasm? What is going on? I have... Okay, wait. This is the Archon quest, right? I saw the symbol. Archon quest. What? What is going... I wanted to do Ayato's quest today. Ah, fuck. Wait, which one is the Chasm quest then? Is that a different one? It's a different one. Okay, guys, first of all, we're gonna pull... Maybe we can pull Ayato without knowing anything about him. I got enough Primal Gems. My pity is pretty high, I guess. Still not high enough to pull him, probably, but... we can start working towards that. Also, what's the new weapon? This bow is back. Okay, no, I'm just gonna skip this. The sword looks nice, but I already have the allergy for the end one, and I hardly use it because it's equipped for child, and I don't use child at the moment. So, well, I guess not even a 4-star. I'm not even getting Goro. I still haven't pulled him. This could be Goro, or it's just Yunjin again. Wow. Wow. We're not getting anything today. Even though we got so many Primal Gems. This could have been our day. Maybe I should be glad that the game is deciding for me what I have to do today. Because guys, we are going to the Chasm now. Which is also gonna be Dainsleif's quest, which is actually pretty cool. I almost teleported over there, which would have triggered child story quests, so I gotta be careful. We don't want to spend an episode on that now that this update version came out. Oh my god, you can already see it. That's so cool. Oh, it kind of bugs me that I forgot to check it out before the map came out, because I wanted to do some broader exploration again to take a look at this, what it looked like before it came out. But now it's already here. I'm very excited. It's so crazy seeing like something from this side of the map being revealed now. I feel like I can't finish one of my sentences in this episode because everything is happening. There's so much new content. But basically, as I said, I wasn't too sure to decide what we're gonna do today, because I was like basically deciding whether I wanna play a story quest today or I wanna do exploration. But if we can do a story quest and exploration at the same time, then I think that's actually the best option probably for this one. And maybe next episode we have more luck with Primal Gems and pulling, and then we can not only play Ayato's story quest, but maybe also pull him. That would be pretty epic, I'd say. Also, there's gonna be a new domain somewhere around here, because I had an update on my Adventurer's Handbook. I think this has been here before, yeah. You can still see it on the map, I see. Hey guys. Chehang and Tianxi. What's up? Halt! The chasm is sealed off. If you're an outsider, please! Oh, it's you.
Oh no, run!
Paimon, come on now. Sorry for scaring you. Of course I remember you. How could I forget the person who saved my life? Have we met before? I don't know. I was only recently transferred here myself. Didn't think I'd meet you here. Guess I'm a lucky guy, huh?
We saved you? Did we do that?
Oh, come on now. I was at Jade Chamber when we fought that sea monster together. I was slightly injured and only returned to my post recently. Which time? We did that twice, you know. You might not remember me, but I'll never forget you. All our comrades who fought that day witnessed what you did for Leo. Could you tell me a bit about the chasm? 2 years ago, an unknown incident occurred deep within the caverns, and the chieftain gave the order to close the place. The miners were largely evacuated to safety. It's just a shame that such a huge mine ceased production just like that. The workers took the compensation and went their separate ways. Once such a gathering of people is dispersed, I fear it may be difficult to get them back together again. Sorry, get a bit off topic here. I believe that you must be here on important business, so I won't bother you any further. If you have any questions, just ask Moonying directly. He should be at the campsite at the mine entrance. Also, it's not that I don't trust you or anything, but it's my job to remind you not to do anything that breaks the law.
Oh, don't worry, you can trust us. Come on!
I've already seen that, we need to talk to him too. I don't know, maybe later. I have already seen... Will I ever be able to finish my set? Why is the bird stuck mid-air? Why is there no soundtrack? Da-da-da-da-da. That's the soundtrack now. Oh.
Wow, the chasm is really impressive.
What? Yeah, oh my god, I love the soundtrack. Ooh, it's so crazy. What I was gonna say is that I gotta be careful with my step because I can't finish my sentence properly. Oh, treasure chest. It's layered just like with Tatsumi Island, kind of reminds me of that. Dude, I can't even think right now. What I was going to say is that it reminds me of Dragon Spine because, like, as in Monster, we have already leveled up our statues to the max, so we obviously can't gather any more Geoculi, but instead we have something similar as in Dragon Spine, just in blue. It's what I've seen from pictures, I don't know. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Oh, hello side quest. Look for the miner who posted the commission at the CHASM. It's you. I found him. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the Millif outpost. 3 crates of various ores to be sent to Hushinhal warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools in various amounts. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Oh, it's you!
Since when were we all that familiar with you?
I mean, you are the heroes who saved Leo. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the chasm, you must be here on some important business, in which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Kuching, right? I don't know, I came here and I was hoping to see Dance Life here, and I actually did not expect him to be here because I thought that he would maybe be in Dragonspine, because that's more tied to Kanria is what I thought. We don't. I'm my own boss. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang. A permit from her might hold still more weight. Could I see it, please? Well, we don't have that either, to be fair. Oh, well, the Lord Tianshu is reclusive yet approachable, and also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then. Nope. Just me on myself deciding to step foot into the new area.
Maybe.
In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? Look, I don't have anything. If I got anything, then I got anything in real life, which are tickets for the Sonic movie the day after tomorrow. When you have seen this video, I have probably already seen the Sonic movie. Or maybe I'm watching it just right now. Huh. I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at Yunjing Terrace, supporting the cheesing directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you?
Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign off on this.
I can go look for it right now. So, you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a dangerous zone. I have slain a dragon with my own 2 hands. I don't mean to brag, but what can you possibly do? You've been commissioned by some merchant to urge to open the mine faster, and I suggest you read the report I submit to Shanglu Hall carefully.
What's this person talking about exactly?
Could you tell me more about the chasm, please? Right, so about the chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you are free to explore the area a bit. But please do keep your actions within the remit of Leo's laws and statutes. I should mention though that there's a place that I highly recommend you avoid. Ooh, what are these things? They look so magic. For example, the great mine in the center of the chasm has had a 7-star array cast over it. By which I mean exactly what I say. It is a seal placed over the area by the Chiseng. That's quite the clear explanation. As for a week, I mean... this person almost looks seen through. Focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Chiseng themselves. Connected in series, they have fixed the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys have seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me, I was just talking to myself, so... yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array, and don't even think about going down there to explore. You know what I'm gonna do? Exactly that. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences, so please don't you think of doing anything at all. Sounds suspicious, but I'm the main character. I know what you're going to ask. There are most certain. I was going to ask, is Tenslef gonna be here? Is this quest gonna be voice acted? I don't know actually. There are most certainly no precious treasures out there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had, and banish any thoughts you had about giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations toward this place. I'm glad we're back in Leo. We have spent way too much time in Inazuma. I do like Inazuma, but it's nice to get a change of things in here. Gonna be back in Inazuma pretty fast anyways when the Irodori festival is coming out.
What you're saying us is super suspicious.
Not even mushrooms will glow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones, and there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms again. Do not get your hopes up.
Yeah, sure. Doesn't need to be so fierce.
Got it then. Come on, Paimon, let's go. Let's go down that thing where we said we are not allowed to go.
Let's go.
Wait, I haven't finished. I suggest that you go speak to Xisheng first. She's an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. How do you know we're trustworthy? We have no permission of anyone. Literally, why are we even still here not arrested? That said, I must warn you that Xisheng is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the arrow and having a look around. So there's no way she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to brazenly enter our Certus areas. The such you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm mines. I got it. Did you really? I'm totally listening. As long as you understand for good, in which case I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. Thank you for that. I just want to explore the area ahead. Muning's note. Look for the adventurer. You craft something for me. You're a bard. Why is a bard here? Why do they have bards in Liyue? No, that's not how that goes, according to the genealogy. Oh, hello, sorry, I didn't see you there. I am you. Shh, he comes, his sword shining like the moon, so silver as at his footsteps even armies shiver. He is...
Blondie!
Paimon!
Sorry, force of habit. It just slipped out, you know?
Sort of habit is that, seriously?
Paimon supposed that the nickname could be uglier.
Hey. Well said, good Paimon, well said. He is the golden-haired Yakan. I object to these terrible sounding non-consensual appellations. Apologies, I did not mean to offend, but more old-school poets from Mondstadt do tend to begin like that. Old school? Well, if you let me clarify, I don't mean old school folk songs like the Dandelion Madrigals or old school romances like Marriott, you cheat, how I hate thee. I'm referring to old school historical epic poetry. What might that be? Old school epic poetry. These three words should not be the same sentence. Oh, simply put, it is the adaptation of heroic genealogies, the adding of flesh and skin atop the skeletal frame of history. These epic sayings of history through long-form poetry, awakening people to the knowledge of time past. Well, there you have it, the epic, and its value to society. I like this guy. He has a young spirit, and a fresh, smart brain. The ability of poetry to awaken historical consciousness was precisely why it was banned all those years ago by the aristocracy. They feared that we would recall our former freedom and our history of resistance. And that is why I despise the popular poetry of the day and seek to revive these old school epics. I see. Bye. Why are we so mean? Alright then, see you, golden-haired Yakin. Why are we so mean to him? He's kind. I like him. Can I apologize? Did he say I need to talk to a girl? Okay.
Hi there! You must be miHoYo, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers
Oh,
Guild.
is that the guy Catherine was talking about? I didn't pay attention to what Catherine said. I was in my big brain bullshit theory.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission.
I don't have to voice act, thank God.
Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
I'm somewhat of an adventurer myself. Yeah, it's complicated. Never mind that. Let's focus on task at hand.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm miHoYo, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the CHASM just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the CHASM?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way.
Oh, really?
They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek
It's
inside.
maybe related to the Abyss after all.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
Plot thickens.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again.
Spiral Abyss?
And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about
I
it.
feel like this is what Catherine was gonna hint at, that it is tied to the Abyss after all. And that's why the, like, hillagers are, like, hypnotically drawn into it, and that's why Dainsleif is also gonna be here, because it's gotta be related to the Abyss if he's here. I don't dare imagine what's going on inside the chasm. Strange is definitely the right word.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it.
What are you
first.
scared of, Paimon? Me finding out the truth? We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion
Nope,
first.
never was an option. When strange things like this happen, I'm inclined to think the Abyss Order is involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin.
Paimon did not say
You'll
sister.
really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trails keep heading to.
I'm scared that there's gonna be a scene where the game is only letting us fight as Ether, because I recently... Where do you want me to go? Because I recently have switched his element to Electro. Daily commission rewards. I still haven't got my daily commission rewards. Hold up, we're gonna do this real quick before I forget about this, because we need every Primogen we can take, because maybe I can make another pull soon. Please head to the CHASM underground mines. They want me to go straight into it after they just said that I
Thank you for
should not go there. Now I have to go there. And which means I will go there. Of course. Time to explore the CHASM, which does look small from the above. I think there's gonna be a lot to it underground. There's so many birds here. And the soundtrack was really cool. This is all I need to open the chest. Wow, chests are easier to open around here. Not like in Azuma. Okay, wait. I see. That's the statue, right? Or is it a teleport point? It's the statue. You don't see teleport points glowing that far. What is that thing? That looks like in... What was that place called with those stone pillars? I need a tutorial for that. Man, come give me a tutorial. Do I have to use it to activate Geo or something? Electro? No? Explain to me. Game does not want to explain. Please head to the CHASM underground mines. Is that all? Or is that a different quest? Look for the adventure. Oh, there are 2 quests. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna accept this one now. But first, I wanna unlock the statue. So, why can I not climb there? That is beyond logic. It's not making any sense. Really calm soundtrack. The color palette of the chasm area. How did I unlock that chest? That's weird. Reminds me of that one island, Yashiori Island, I think. Oh, give me the tutorial now. Okay. Unique rock pillars. Oh, Noel. Wow. Legend has it that these are scars left over from an ancient battle. When hit by explosions or blunt force trauma, they can cause a resonant quake with other similar rock pillars and certain geoconstructs. Ah, I can see that. Which does mean that what? Give me pillar stone. It did not spawn on that thing. There is a geo rock thing. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Can I? Stand here. Activate it. I don't know what's going on. I am too confused by this as of now.
Oh, Primus never seen Ground Miner is just huge. There's a wooden sign beside it too. Let's go have a look.
Sorry, dude. Paimon wants me to kick your ass, so I think I just have to.
Wow, the ground is shaking.
Oh.
Look, the shockwaves are traveling between the minerals. So this is the resonance between geoconstructs, huh?
That's how you do it.
One man's stone
That's cool. That's
is
crazy.
another man's gem.
This is a relic from battle of all that he's standing right here. Of all that Rex Lapis bequeathed unto us. As such, please stick by the various safety guidelines. Do not make any ruckus around it for forcibly move it. I'm sorry, Rex Lapis himself just made some ruckus to get a chest. If any accidents happen due to such tomfoolery, let the blood be on your own head. I'm sorry. Give me those iron chunks. Wow, these things are intimidating. Dare I say it? I said it.
Solidify!
No earthquake here? Not really. Cannot be performed during combat. For real?
This is order.
Oh, nice. What are these plates
One
for?
man's
I
stone
don't know.
is another man's
The Dragon King traversed the mountains, and the hills collapsed with a sigh. Bishops and other beasts stalked the white glazed plains. Rex Lapus called upon the people in haste, and we must not tarry for all the profit in the world. I too shall come forth, armor, bow, and all. We shall sacrifice ourselves for the nation, though our chances of returning be slim. Let the mourners mourn, death shall be our home. Damn.
Stabilize.
How do you work? Man. Getting these reactions ain't that easy after all. Oh, what? What? That's cool. Anyways, the statue is somewhere over there, I guess. Can I climb this wall? I can jump here, probably. This is crazy. That's so cool. Even though it's not really making any sense. What kind of statue is that? Oh, okay, it is Rex Lapis, still. Of course, by all these stories, it just looked different from this angle. It's been a while that we activated statues that looked like him. The world opened itself for those with noble hearts. Here I come. Hell yeah. Ooh. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Thank you. CHASM Conqueror. Hey, thank you. And as everything in this game,
I'm feeling a little...
I was gonna say it's gonna take me a while before I get used to the pronunciation of the new map. I'm sorry I just died here. Okay, the game wants me to go down there. Maybe. How can I unlock the domain? Where is the domain even? One of the teleport points is right here. So let's just take it while we're here. This is still not the underground part though. I have seen pictures. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Epic. Another side quest around here. This guy, yeah, I knew it. It looks so cool. Oh my god. Oh my. What the fuck is that? Yo, what? Am I gonna die if I'm gonna just... What happens if I...
What a dreadful ending.
Well,
Teamwork is dreamwork.
at least my ult exists on here. This is definitely sealed off. At least I know how I can fly up again, I guess. I wanna go there right now. Unique rocks. A mysterious, uniquely shaped rock related to the special rock pillars nearby. It seems to be able to receive a certain resonance from those pillars. Perhaps the number of symbols on that rock have something to do with the number of resonance it receives in a short period of time. Legend has it these are scars left over from an ancient battle when hit by explosions or blunt force trauma. Blunt force trauma. Explosions. Okay, so probably pyro characters and claymore wielding characters. What are the Fatui doing here? This is gonna be related to some quest, I guess. Hold up, where's the domain? The domain is here. Is that the domain where you have to go? No wait, that's just an artifact domain. What did they mean with going to the depths of the mine? I am too confused. I think we're just gonna do the other quest first. Maybe we will figure the other stuff out after solving this one. Maybe that's what the game meant. I don't know, I didn't read it that fast. At least we unlocked the statue now. So we have been productive. Hey there. Oh, it's you. Hello there. Muning was the one who introduced me. This is his Yes, forget that sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That Munning, all he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff, actually. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributes to Leo. I'm that famous? Of course, many new recruits at the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. That includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over that place of immortal form. The things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered, they can be summed up in one word: adventure, true adventure. Oh, someone give me a compass.
Wow, you really don't take praise well, do you?
This isn't even mentioning the great battle you had with that sea monster and on the Jade Chamber. Now, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. You wanna hear what I did in Azuma?
So there are stories about us too?
Of course, they are very popular in the city, you know. If you ask me, I'd say that Tea Master Liu Su and Iron Tongue Tian are both good in their own way, but I just prefer Iron. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words phrases feature too much slang. But as for Liu Su, he takes a while to get going, you know. Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going, oh hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. And if you may to say this, you are... What are you talking about? I think I said that I wasn't all interested in storytelling.
Yeah, we don't really know what you mean by all this.
Sorry. I got a bit too excited there and I didn't really consider if you were interested in what I was saying. Why are we such a toxic person? So, since you're here, are you here to do things best? Did Mooning end up revealing some other information to you? You know, like... Don't touch the bedrock keys, there's nothing under the chasm. Sishurong won't help you, you know, stuff like that, repeated over and over. Mooning did indeed tell us all of that.
Well, he didn't scare us.
Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all.
Eh?
So what did he intend to say? Because all the things are true, I know that. Well, Mooning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's a lot that he's not allowed to reveal in public. So he can only warn us and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says you shouldn't, he really means that you can.
What a weird guy.
In any case, he also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. That note, which you now carry, means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstruction, of course bearing a personal intervention by the Chising. And the fact that he suggested that you find me means that I should tell you the way into the depths of the chasm. Oh hell yeah, let's go, be my tour guide. With a convoluted way of hinting. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we were doing. But trust me, we have a very good reason for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. That is the Chising standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of a no-entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary and where possible, stave off the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people at the encampment were dead? That's right, they were all brought in a support staff. They're pretty reliable, well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot and Chising has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we've little reason not to comply. In any case, it is also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. I just want to read what's on that sign, to be honest.
Doesn't that mean that we were tricked?
Time to leave. See you then.
That's right, don't you trust us like a bunch of idiots?
Please wait, I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, or... Bye! Oh, come now, this is the Chising we're talking about, and they won't shortchange you for your aid. It's not as if I'm short of more or anything. Don't exactly need help putting up missing person process this time.
Then why didn't you just ask for something else this time?
I'm asking for private gems.
Well, if we could mitigate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures or valuables will be given to the one who discovers them.
Wow, I'm taking that.
There's a special privilege given by the cheese thing just to the two of you.
Really? No tricks now?
Paimon's treasure time begins once again.
Well, you see, the chasm is such a big place. Just imagine how much treasure there's going to be for our taking.
Why do I sound like Clee?
Alright. Can we safely say that you've accepted this commission then?
I'll do it for the treasure. And for Paimon.
Woo! New treasure!
Alright, here's to a new adventure then. Again, let me apologize for wasting your time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? If we wish to enter the chasm, we first need to find an adjuvant made from a material known as lumenstone. Only with it can we move in the dark down there.
Okay, these are the things we need to collect here.
Only those with visions can use this adjuvant, but considering that you can use elemental energies without a vision,
Haven't heard that one in a while, actually.
it's my guess that you should have no problem making use of the adjuvant.
So, where do we find this thing? I just know it's blue.
It's in a warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst.
Alright. Can I read the sign now? Quayside, bedrock key up ahead. No unauthorized access. Those who damage the structure will invite the personal wrath of the Chising. If you have any questions, direct them to specialist Muning at the campsite. This guy seems to be well known. Alright, go to the miner's warehouse. Go to the miner's warehouse. Where are the whereabouts of the miner's warehouse? This tiny thing. Really? Doesn't look all that special to me. Hey, slime. What are you hiding in there? Bitch. I drop kicked that.
Come on, no one's guarding this place at all. Alright, stop moving all the juicy stuff and grab more things for eating and drinking.
Oh crap, we've been discovered! Did Paimon say that or did the treasure artist say that? I don't know, I just kept reading in Paimon's voice. Probably they said it, not Paimon. Would make more sense. Oh right, I can revive the eye. Sorry. Totally forgot.
My apologies. Take cover.
Take cover! Oh man. You take cover, Bennett.
Stabilize.
I should actually not be talking that much because my throat really hurts and I guess it comes from recording, but the new update came out so I gotta record a lot. Oh, didn't that clitical guy say that there was no one standing around guard? Oh, I found the message.
This should be the thing Joshua wants talking about us. Try to take it with us.
I will investigate the other things first, so. What is this? What is this? Money. Cool. Got the stone. And I'm going back to the girl. Please don't talk so much again. Oh, hey Sign, I've missed you. Do I have enough for one pull? I have! Ayato? Oh man. Frustrating. Really frustrating. Okay, here we go again.
We're back, you big liar.
Me? What happened?
No one was guarding the warehouse at all. There were even treasure hoarders. Yeah, they were guarding the place.
And even they were wondering why no one was guarding the place.
Huh? That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare come near it.
Wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again?
It was her. Of course no one is there when she's here.
Me?
Well, are you guarding it right now?
Well, come on now. Which adventurer in their right mind would let themselves get tied down with such a boring task, am I right?
Come on, someone's gonna do it.
Right.
Well, putting your directly, I don't know how to pronounce it, of duty to one side for the time being, let's talk about how we'll undo the error instead, shall we?
Alright.
Okay. Then...
Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock keys works, but you could start from looking into those cage-shaped geoelemental formations over there.
What is that?
These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. We say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, Hushinha's investigations revealed that they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It is a most ominous phenomenon, almost like something is consciously trying to break the sealing array. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they will always grow back quickly, and they have only grown back quicker over time.
I'm really excited to do border exploration now to see what Fontaine or Sumaru or whatever is gonna come after the area over here looks like unrendered.
Perhaps that thing below is growing restless, and that is why the cheesing has sent us to investigate.
It's sealed off, that's all I know. Look for a way to destroy the bedrock keys. Show me. Cage-shaped geoformations. These are natural precipitates that occur around the bedrock keys used to seal the chasm. When outside forces powered by a geogranum hit them, they will fire crystal projectiles. The fire direction depends on the direction from which they took a hit. Perhaps they might be able to affect the bedrock keys in some way. Okay, wait. I need to get... I need these things, I think.
Stabilize.
I have a geogranum, which I didn't even know exists, because I didn't know that this...
Well, for now we should remove the bedrock key here. We could try hitting these formations and use the shards they release to affect the bedrock keys, perhaps.
I didn't even know that how these things, you know, that they're the same as things in Inazuma, because Inazuma came out later, you know. That's when I got used to electrogranum. Take a hit. Did I do it? I did it. And it's one of those things. Yes. It's gone. I see. This looks like a quest now.
Well, that should do it.
Looks pretty. Just like my... You know what I was gonna say. Hey there, again.
You undid the bindings on the bedrock key so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith in you.
Want to choose to investigate this matter?
Muning has already sent a damage report ahead of us. So technically the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, it leaves 4 more that we need to handle. Yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where the 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use to you. As for the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage incident in that mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters.
Thank you. Thanks for drawing your face on it too.
In any case, just settle the other 3 sides. We'll meet up after that and think about what to do next.
And coming along with us?
Not this time. I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. Things could get bad if Muning catches me and puts me on the trail for some errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should for now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the 2 of you at all.
Thank you. Now, use the cage-shaped object to destroy the 3 remaining bedrock keys. Is this? Open inventory to view the map. I don't need the map, I got my own map on here. I want to check out the challenge. I think this episode is gonna be over in a few minutes. And I'm very excited to see how the rest of this is gonna go. What is gonna await us here. Super epic to have a new map. Oh, gliding. Geoparticles. How am I? Oh. Okay. Okay, I see now. There's a seal stone. Oh, yeah, that's the thing from before. Yeah, I actually should stop recording because I need to drink some tea. My throat hurts.
Rise.
That didn't do the thing at all. Where's the last one? Do I have to climb on that thing? Did I miss something? Did I miss something midair? Oh yes, I did. Okay, wait, come back. And where's my treasure chest? Did I not get anything? Did I not get anything? Oh, okay. Over there. I see it now. I was ready to complain. Gimme. Hell yeah, thank you. Okay, hold up. What is this thing on my map here? Is that the next area we need to go to? Where is that stone thing? I don't see it. What is it? Why is it marked on my map?
Stabilize.
Where is it? 70 meters. Is it here? Is that where? Hello? What is that thing on my map? 71, 64, 60. What? This way? No. Which way? What does it mean? What do you mean? Is it underneath maybe? Already read this thing. Oh? Oh? The surface.
Here's one of those keys. Let's blow it up.
Oh. Well, this is interesting. Is the teleport point also in here? The one that I'm still missing? I think it may be. Hold up. I'm trying to get that one. Oh, Spooder. Spooder man blocking my way. Oh, yeah. Okay, it is. This is perfect, guys. See you in the next episode of Genshin Impact. Until then, Kazam. Haha, bye bye.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.